Hey guys, what's going on? Mr. Mini1235 back here yet again. Today's the day! I finally got a bunch of different copies of the Ballad of Darren here that I'm excited to share with you guys. This is the Super Deluxe vinyl, and I can't wait to show that to you guys. I'm going to make you wait, because I have a deluxe edition of the CD right here. First of all, this is the first thing that I got. It's pretty cool. I like how the booklet is actually made into the front cover. I've never had anything like this before, but I think that's pretty neat with all of the lyrics on it. There's a picture of Smoggy right there. The Ballad of Darren. That's right, Smoggy. He's the man. Contains the Rabbi and the Swan at the end. 2 bonus tracks that I really, really love, by the way. I actually have a custom set list that I've made where I include the Rabbi coming in after Goodbye Albert, because I feel like that song kind of gives it the other upbeat track that I wish was already on the album. So that kind of helps it stay a little bit more energized to me before you get into Faraway Island, Avalon, and the Heights. Avalon and the Heights I consider to be more exciting tracks. So yeah, I've really warmed up to this thing a whole lot from my initial review. It's just it's a really good album. I like it a lot more than when I initially reviewed it. I think I've just gotten used to it now, and it took longer than I thought it would. I guess that's why I was so confident in putting out my review, because I was so confident about how I felt, but it took a few more listens to start clicking, and now I love every track on here. So what do I know? Now this is the deluxe vinyl, and it's pretty cool. It's just like a big version of the CD I just showed you guys, with the lyrics built into it, which is pretty freaking cool. I like that a whole lot. That's really neat. Let's get all the prizes out of here. First thing out of the front cover is an album cover poster that I really like. You can hang that up and people just be like, "Why? What the fuck is that all about?" And you'd be like, "I just like dudes swimming in pools." Big fan of that. I actually forgot to show that in the deluxe edition of the CD. You actually get a miniature version of the same poster. Isn't that cute? Anyway, might be good for like a collage or something like that, but I might do something with the large poster. I think that's pretty cool. So on the main album itself is just the 10 tracks, but I did mention it was a deluxe edition. So also inside you get a handy little 45 record of the bonus tracks. You get the Rabbi and the Swan on a 45. Cool little bonus, cool little Blur 45 bonus. My track list is just the normal track list, with the Rabbi coming in right after Goodbye Albert, and then the Swan comes in after the Heights as the real last song. I just feel like the Swan has a better ending quality to it than that abrupt, noisy, fuzzy guitar end at the end of the Heights. I think the Swan makes for a better closer. It's a very pretty track. The Rabbi is upbeat and fun, and I love it a lot. It's a really good song. We also have inside another deluxe edition of the album. It's got the 2 tracks at the end. Except this deluxe edition of the album is just a cardboard sleeve, nothing with the album inside. At the time that I ordered this, I didn't know that a CD copy came with the vinyl. That's why I actually bought myself a deluxe edition, but I'm actually happy that I did that, because it actually has the booklet inside of it with the extra tracks, whereas the extra tracks is just a cardboard sleeve for this one. And last but not least, the vinyl. And this is the reason that I especially wanted this version in particular, just because I think the color grading is fucking sick. Look at that. It's like a purple, smoky, opaque. You can kind of see through it. You can't see it that well here, but I just think it's a beautiful, fits the mood of the album. the kind of gray, dreary mood. It reminds me of the album cover. I just think it's the best way to listen to it vinyl wise. I just love the variation of the deluxe vinyl that you get on the store. I think it's better than the American exclusive variant. It's just like this pearl white kind of look. I just think the look of that fits the album. I like it when the color variant fits the tone of the album. That's why I really like my light blue version of the Now Now from Gorillaz, because I feel like that album sounds like that color. It's hard to explain. I do have one more CD version of this album coming in the mail that I will share with you guys. If you want to see it, it's probably going to be the same thing. It's the Japanese edition that contains the track Sticks and Stones at the very end, the Japanese exclusive bonus track. Sticks and Stones is the song that I wish this band had an entire album that sounds like it. It's sang by Graham, which is also awesome, and it is an epic song. I love the really kind of lo-fi recording quality to it. And it has that weirdness that I was hoping that a Blur return was going to have. It's a shame that it was left off of the every deluxe edition, honestly, because it's not even on streaming right now, at least where I am anyway. You can't get it on a streaming service or Apple Music. I'm just going to have to listen to my CD if I ever want to hear Sticks and Stones, which is a shame. You can get the Rabbi and the Swan easily on streaming, but you can't get Sticks and Stones, which is a real bummer. It makes me miss the days where I was just customizing MP3s on an old iPod. Now I'm putting everything on Apple Music just because that's the way the world wants me to listen to stuff now. I can't even play CDs in my car anymore. But I still collect this stuff just because Damon Albarn fan, and I have the rest of them with the box set, so why not? It's a shame. It's a shame. I miss being able to listen to CDs in the car. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later, I guess. This has been the Ballad of Darren pickups with the orange and the white logo. Difference on there with the deluxe. I think I like the orange better than the white. Anyway, that was a side note. I will see you guys later. Mr. Mojo1235 out. Enjoy the album.